my mother for me.
I'm not here.
Stop, man.
Stop that. Only
are you out of your mind? How dare you try to fight your stepmother?
Which stepmother? How dare you stop her? You were fellows, you saw her trying to strangle me. You were clapping for her so that two of you can kill me and live together. Or where? Amusu. You see you. Mama, she strangled you. Yes.
Wait, stop now. Stop.
Mama, go home. Who made you judge? Get away. She said you should leave.
I was.
Just get out.
Uncle, I'm trying to make peace, but she doesn't want.
Good Samaritan, leave.
It's okay, my son. No problem. Thank you. Thank you. You tried.
Look at you. See you.
Hi.
You see you. They said he that laughs last. And I will always laugh last. I will always laugh last. I'll wait for you. Or two more coconut wada. Edochie. Hey. If you won't get him, you will report to Akoko. Nonsense. Man, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to fight. But this woman is taking too much. Just too much. I promise it won't happen again. Let me go now.
Good day. Sorry for stopping you. I presume you are coming from the market?
Yes, I am. I went to the market to buy some food stuff.
Okay. Don't be angry.
I'm not angry.
It's because of that matter I discussed with you that time. I want to find out if you've given second thought to it.
You actually expect me to think about it?
Oh, yes.
You know, I've always believed that maturity has a lot to do with age. But obviously, age is just a number. You know, this thing you're talking about is actually what children should be discussing. Not what you would stop an old woman like me to talk about.
What has maturity got to do with this one? Look, let me tell you. You cannot compare old layer with young pullet. At all. In fact, you know old firewood, when it burns, the fire is fierce. I tell you.
You see this old layer here? I don't have time for you. And let me sound a note of warning to you. Next time you stop her on the road, listen, let me utter a word of advice. Don't you ever try it. Because if you try it, what I will do to you? Yeah, make finger me, beluko me de kamo. In my right too. You know, remember.
This is not nonsense, look at somebody I'm trying to help. I'm only trying to help you. This is the man that has solution to every problem. I can turn wine into water. Okay. I'm giving you a good proposal you don't want to take. It's okay. I'm going. They are trying me.
This fighting and quarreling going on in your house all this time. What is actually the problem? As a friend, I'm no more comfortable with it. What is happening?
You have shown me that you are truly a friend. I know you have known my family as a peaceful family.
Yes.
But ever since Virginia came back finally from the village, things have never been the same again. It's just from one problem to the other. You know the problem? It's about my compound. and the plantation. Uchechi said that Virginia has no right over them.
Why? But let me ask. And what have you done as the head of the family about all this?
What will I do again? Other than to separate them anytime the matter arises. I'm just married. And I'm sick and tired of people. Very tired.
Fidelis, do you know that the solution to this problem lies in your hand?
How do you know?
Have you ever thought of sharing this plantation and the land among the women?
No. But why do you say that?
That is what you have to do. And you have to do it urgently. Now that Virginia has come back to the village to settle, let them know their portions so that this problem will stop.
I want to let us know that these everyday fights and quarrels in this house must stop. Therefore, I've decided that sharing the properties between both of you will bring the best solution to it. However, we all know that the first woman married into a family inherits the compound.
What did you say? Wait, what did you just say? The first woman does what?
You heard me well.
How dare you say that? How dare you open your mouth to say that? Maybe she has given that charm and you have eaten it.
Uchechi, will you keep quiet then?
Sort of thing, you reverse what you have just said now. Reverse it. If okay, your evil will find you. Every seed of this God you are sowing in this family, it will fall back on you. It will bounce back on you 1,000,000 times.
Everything you said back to sender will descend on you and consume you. Let me tell you something. I'm not afraid of you.
Back to sender. I will follow you. Furia! Listen. How dare you regret no? Shut up twice. Shut your mouth.
Hey. Listen to me.
I'm not afraid of you. Please, so. I am not afraid of you.
I am warning both of you
Come to
now.
my house.
I am warning both of you now. It's enough. I want to let you know that both of you should not make me take a decision that I will live to regret. Don't try it.
Man, I am sorry. I am sorry for my manners. It's just this wild dog has a way of bringing out the worst in you.
Sele pretender. You can pretend for Africa. I am sorry. Meanwhile, you're just saying it to your mouth. Nobody born looking at you. The person will think it's a human that is talking, not knowing that it's a dog. Idiot. That is when you are ready to share the property, you let me know. Stupid. Why blame you?
I don't know where you picked this smart girl from. I mean, did you get her from a psychiatric hospital? Oh, okay, you didn't have to pay her dowry, so you went to the psychiatric hospital to pick a mad wife. Oh, come on. This is unbecoming. She's a crazy dog. All the time.
Family battle, fighting every day.
Virginia! Oh, your shit! What do you think you're doing? Huh? What do you think you are doing? Doesn't this what have you done?
Have you suddenly gone blind that you can't see? Is it supposed to be a question and answer session?
What gives you the right to think you can have this planting?
I happen to be a bona fide member of this family, so I have a right to anything that is in this compound.
Listen and listen good. I single-handedly planted all these plantain trees. When next you come into this place to harvest any of them, you see what I will do to you.
You're beginning to sound boring. I single-handedly did this and that within the compound.
Because you are a visitor.
Let me tell you something. I will cut this plantain and you can't do anything.
Try and see. Just try me. Just try your best. Just try it now. If I don't kill you, try it.
Uchechi, let go of my hand.
Try it.
Uchechi, let go of my hand. Uchechi, I'll give you headbutt. I'll give you headbutt, Uchechi.
Don't I have my own
Uchechi, I'll give you headbutt.
My head.
Uchechi, I'm putting you. I don't want my husband to suffer.
What is going on here? I said, what is going on here?
Come on, leave me alone. Go away.
Huh?
Nine, please don't be angry.
Nice, please don't be angry, pretender. Why are you pretending?
You think you've won this battle?
Yes, I have won and will always win you.
I just respect this man.
No, my Elisa. No respect.
Oh, Nala.
Oh, you want to see the my visitor? Where are you coming from? What should have planted? Where are you coming from? You are coming from Potokiri, Uganda. On your shidi, still plantain, still trees, still everything, still apple. On your teeth. Try me! Come and cut it if I don't remove one of your teeth. And no be no fear. You cut it. All you want.
Family battle. Ageni kainaza family battle ichari kuwa music ichari kuwa manua ageni kainaza hala no finish for this world even temptation no go finish here one them makuachukwu trouble no go finish for this world even the poor no go finish here. What will I do again?
This one you are standing here like this. Just alone. I hope all is well.
Akirika, if I tell you that all is well, it means that I am a chronic liar. Liar number one.
So, tell me, what could be troubling a brave man like you that you cannot handle?
Leave braveness out of this. What braveness? This one has gone beyond that. It is bigger than me.
So what is that thing? Let's hear it.
Akirika, my house is on fire on daily basis.
Bado. You cannot run away from your house now. Huh? Wait a minute. I remember that Okuma told me that both of you had an agreement on something.
Akirika.
Yes.
I didn't know that I was going to be adding more salt into injury. This has gone from bad to worse.
Really?
Yes.
Okay. Have you taken time to see Iche Umamalu to intimate him of this matter so that he can handle it? The elders can sit down on it.
That was where I was going to.
Okay.
Before I decided to stand here to rest a little. Before I faint on the way.
That's true. You're right. Anyway, putting the thing before the elders, I think it's a nice idea, really. Just keep it up, eh? I was really going somewhere and I decided to stop by when I saw you. So I bet you will leave it, eh? We'll see.
Oh, you are leaving me here now?
I have a place to go, really, I must tell you. Please, just take care of your situation, eh? It will be well. Thank you.
you, please?
Yeah.
Good evening.
Yeah. Hey, where is my mother? Mama!
Hey! Hey! Oye, cántene. Nepanya, hey! Never. Adugo. And then the job. Neponu so. Neponu so. One thousand. Let's have I'm fine. How are you? Oh well, I'm trying. I'm trying.
You and house chores.
If I am,
You never get tired.
You know what I mean to say I do. Eh? Okwebe. She does yellow walking. Hey, how are you?
I'm fine. No, where's the funny seeing inside?
My father said he was going somewhere. Maybe he has left already.
Hey.
Yeah, but I hope you stay long enough to see him.
I am very much around. As a matter of fact, I came with someone. We have a visitor.
You have a visitor, or I have a visitor?
My visitor, but just as well, man.
In other words, our
visitor. Collective.
Hey!
I need to go. No, don't worry. Relax, yeah. When you are done with what you are doing, you can come and join me.
In short, tell visitor. No, Sikapa Gafa are ready.
No problem.
I am coming there.
Relax. You gotta go. What a
choice.
He's going to wait. Because you know, I used this to bring him all the way from the city.
So for now, this is what you visitor no trouble. Keep him not to chance. Or this I can make a correct one. If you don't want any hey, visitor.
Luchy.
Man.
I invited you here to discuss something very important with you.
Go ahead now. Tell me.
I have examined this issue, left, right, and center. And I came to the conclusion that Virginia is making a mountain out of a molehill.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Thank you that you know that she's making a mountain out of a molehill. Thank you.
Do you know that you have lots of enemies in your household? Yes. Not just your household. Our entire kindred. Do you know?
Like, how do you mean?
As we speak, the elders are having a meeting. And do you know the agenda? They want Virginia to inherit your compound.
No, that will never. It will not happen. Nobody will tell me how to live in my family. Don't shout. Or give me. Do not tell me how to run my house.
This is a secret I'm divulging to you. So don't let other people hear about it.
I'm sorry.
See, I know they will come to you. They want to convince you that you should let go of the compound. Don't ever accept. Hold your ground. You hear me? Hold your ground. Tell them that you have been the one taking care of the compound, and so nobody has the right over that property more than you.
Just thank you very much for realizing the fact that I've been the one taking care of that compound before she came from God knows where to come and reap what she did not sow. It will never happen. It will me. Let me go home.
This is a secret that I just gave you. So don't make noise about it. And for giving you this kind of secret, you know what to do now. Start the kiss now. Which keys?
Oh, that's very my car. They're talking about something more important. Can I make keys?
Virginia, just to give me a little. Let me just test. You are holding it. Are you better than all the other women giving them to me? It's alright. We shall see.
Cause we are one family. What is going on?
Mama, I've been meaning to ask you. What? What do you want to ask? Since I came back, Ada's mother has been acting so unfriendly towards me. Are the both of you still quarreling? Would it ever end? That woman is full of trouble.
The battle is endless. The latest one now is that she claims she owns this compound. Yes. That I've been in the city and she's been here taking care of the compound, sweeping, that. You know the woman now. All that kind of kid. I'm telling you.
She must be very funny.
She is.
Has she forgotten that you're the first wife married to this compound? Eh? Or are you going to stay forever in the city?
John.
You are back is that you are back.
Fool.
So she needs to flee. Eh? Biko, tell me, what is the pattern about this thing?
Gentleman. Well, the good thing is that he says I own the compound. And that is what is killing her. So she's like a mad dog now. She's fighting everybody, she's just creating problems everywhere. I don't just understand that woman.
This one likes trouble.
But Biko,
why are second wives like this?
Not all of them, but this particular one is a mad dog. Oh, she does it. But let's not waste our energy on that woman. That young man that came with you, what is he to you?
I know what you want to hear.
I don't know, because he didn't say anything, you didn't say anything.
Okay. It's as if my hand in marriage.
He's asking for your hand in marriage.
So I brought it for you people to see, for him to meet with you.
That's it. Asking for your hand in marriage. Yes. So of all the young men in the city,
Mama, you have come. What you want to call? He has money. Don't worry, by the time I give him food and feed him well, his body will come.
Is he a good person?
Very good person.
Is he number one on a job worker?
Oh, Mama, but he's a good man. You will like him.
Maybe by the time you finish feeding him, up him up a bit. Because he needs to balance well to be able to carry. If not, what your mother will eh? Is that what you want?
He has been carrying me, Mama.
We have come to settle the problem going on in our brother's house.
My brother Fidelis, I thank you so much for involving the elders in this matter. And we assure you that today, this matter will come to an end. Yes.
Ichokuma, was that a sentence or a phrase? No, did you listen to yourself? If a bird flies from the ground and perches on an anthill, it's still on the ground. Why don't you make yourself more explicit? Why don't you expatiate so that we understand exactly what you're saying? Because as far as I'm concerned, you said nothing. Virtually nothing.
Well, Martin Zalu, you are right. I believe we all know why we are here. And I strongly believe we all know that the first woman married into a compound takes charge of that compound. And there's no point beating about the bush.
That's a big lie. Ezioku. Your name is Ezioku, yet you don't want to leave your name. How can you be Ezioku yet lie? She cannot inherit this compound. She cannot come from God knows where and reap where she did not sow. I have been the one taking care of this compound. She cannot come and inherit what I have labored for. I have been the one taking care of this compound, and you all can bear witnesses to that. I will be the one to inherit this compound and not her.
Uchechi, you lie. Oh, you live in this compound. Are you not going to clean the compound that you stay in? Keep up dirty. Now for your information, I am the first woman of this compound. And this compound belongs to me, whether you like it or not. I am the first lady. In case of
You women, shut up and sit down. And allow the elders to deliberate on issues that matter. Or else you will find both of you.
My elders, the fly that does not hear word of the elders will move the cup to the grave. Which I'm disappointed. For you to stand before the elders and quarrel and argue. Don't you have respect?
Speak the truth then. Say the truth. Okuma, you should know the truth and the truth shall set you free. Say the truth as an elder.
Okuma, why are you this subversive? Huh? No, we are all witnesses to what just transpired. The two women were exchanging words. So why are you particular about her? Why are you blaming her only?
Then what is wrong? No.
Taking sides already.
My brother Fidelis, I think the problem is solved now. Both women now know their boundary. Divine,
all of you can go. Nobody tells me how I live in my house. Whether you are elders or whatever you are called. You don't tell me how I run my home. This is my house and I determine how I run it.
Madam,
no.
Don't insult us.
Go home.
He's alone.
Nabano. Don't say Nabano. No. Go back there. Go.
See yourself. See yourself.
You shall know the truth and the truth shall set you free. Oh, please don't look at me. You want to invite them because you don't know what to do. They shall be the ones to tell you what to do and what not to do. You cannot handle it yourself. Dispute between your wives, you don't know what to do. You're looking at me. Anything you want to do, so go and bring them. Don't want to be a man of the house. Always invite them to come in for you what to do and what not to do.
Mama, I'll be going back tomorrow to resume work.
So soon.
Don't cry, you. It's one thing now, you start crying.
I appreciate the fact that you visited. It has added something to my age. Well, I guess I have to let you know to get back to work.
Mama, I hope you heard what the elders said. Please, I wouldn't want you to continue arguing with Ada's mother. Stay on your own, let her stay on her own.
I've heard you. I will stay on my own. So what? I will, I promise. You know me. I'm not a troublesome person. I love peace. And I want you. Get out.
Manager.
Okay, the guy again. Okay, what about that guy? When will I finally meet him?
Who are you talking about?
Who?
Well, I can't say for now. When I get back to the city, I'll discuss with him then. Get back to you.
Hey, Piano, now you're talking. Well, when you get back to the city, give him my regards.
I will.
And you take care of yourself.
I will. Please.
stay in my corner. It's not when I go back now, I'll start receiving phone calls and game.
Yeah, I can complain to you. There's no one else to complain to, but I won't say anything to her.
No fighting.
I'll try not to.
Also, haven't I warned you to stay away from my trouble? You are looking for my trouble. I have warned you countless times to stay away from me, but you wouldn't listen. Why are you looking for my trouble? That thing you're looking for, you are going to see it. If in actual, what is your problem? Always shouting. What is it? Because in Emeka, are you deaf? Are you not there when the elders advised you to stay clear? Eh? Were you not there? What is your problem? Why won't you let me tell you? Whatever way you feel, I do not give a hoot. Because listen to yourself. Can you listen to yourself? Hey! The elders spoke. And you think they have said it all. Listen and listen clearly. No one tells me what to do or what not to do in my own house. No. Not you, not even the elders. Let me tell you something. I will not be intimidated nor marginalized in my own compound. And when you feel gaming, I'm not afraid of you. I can see you. If you like, carry the knife. You can't do anything. You understand what I'm saying? I can see you have gun. No, you are mad. Just try. Touch any of this. You are mad. In fact, give me this thing. Give it to me now. Give it to me. You're looking for my trouble. Hand it to me now. You're looking for my trouble. Give it to me. You're looking for your own. In my case, is it your own? You're looking for my trouble. Give it to me because else I will cut you. You'll cut you. I will cut you. You'll cut me with what? I will cut you. I dare you to cut me. I dare you to cut me. Cut me.
Hey, Virginia, what is it again? Huh?
Nani, I'm sorry. Nani, is this mad woman that you married?
You are the mad one. Idiot. Can you imagine this stupid woman? Eh? If you were married, I could be married. I brought Bitali to marry uncle. And she's here fighting me.
Hold on.
She's mad. Raving mad. I will cut you.
Uchechi. What is it again?
How dare you ask me that? Careful. Be careful.
Not in my house. Are you hearing me? I am the husband here. Your husband. And I dictate what happens here as long as I'm alive.
Oh, Diego. You dare shout at me? You left her to shout at me?
Huh?
You have taken sides already. You see, Ke? Continue. I think she has charmed you already. And you have eaten it. Give me that thing. Leave that thing.
Uchechi, leave that basket for her. Now. Leave it.
Daddy, back a photo you. This woman is a madman. How do you contain her in this house? I swear, if she's mosquito, I would have just used shell tops on her. Or snipe. On rose. Oh no, man. Let's go inside.
Family battle. Agini kainasa. Family battle. Ichari ekuwa music, ichari ekuwa manu.
Hey. You're back from the farm early. Normally you come home late. The sun was too intense. I decided to go home and rest. I was actually going to Carol's house. I have a very important message for her. Can you tell me? Excuse me, please. Sorry, I'm holding you back. No, it's okay. It's about this problem in your family. What have you done about it? What should I do? Nothing. I mean, the elders have spoken to her. She refused to listen. Tell me, who would she listen to? Have you taken time to talk to Mazin Zelu about it? I mean, talk to him confidentially about it. What has it got to do with Mazin Zelu? I'm not interested in him. I can't discuss it with him. Maybe you don't understand what I'm saying. You don't understand. Mazin Zelu is the only one that can talk to Uchechi and she will listen. The elders you are talking about cannot do anything, my sister.
In fact, they are even afraid of her.
Well, I am not afraid of her. I'll handle her myself. I know how to deal with her.
I was only making a suggestion. I was just look Antonio.
Your concern is appreciated, but your suggestions, because I would like to meet Carol. You know her now. She goes out a lot in the night.
I called both of you here because of a very important issue. I know that I cannot handle this issue, but I want you, as my sons, to know. My father once told me that if landed property issues are not properly handled, it is capable of causing very serious problems for families, especially for the male children. I know both of you know what I'm talking about. So please, I don't want the quarrels in this family to affect both of you. You should not be engrossed in them. Rather, I want both of you to see yourselves as brothers. Are you hearing me? So that by the time you go out there, people will see you. They will know that you are my sons. Both of you are one. This is what I want both of you to do for me. Are you hearing me?
Yes, Father. Yes, Father.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Fighting every day. Okunamba, family battle. Fighting every day. Okunamba, yarande. Gini kaina. Kichari kuwa misi, kichari kuwa mano. Family battle. Agini kaina.
Ifoma.
Get me something.
Hey! Come on. What is that? Did they give you what to say? Oh, you're not going to tell me. What food are you talking about, if I may ask? Did you give me money to prepare any food for you? Go away, go inside. Go inside. What food are you talking about? Which food are you asking for? Did you make provision for any food in this house? Listen, you have no right to ask for food or anything whatsoever in this house. If you need anything, go to that one you see as your wife. And it will continue like that until let her know what she needs to know.
Uchechi, do you mean I will not get money?
How is it so? In the market, how is it your food? It is your food when you buy it. You cannot walk in RCC and go to Julius Berger to collect your salary. You know me, I'm a very straightforward woman. I like things done accordingly.
For this battle that is on, I didn't call for that. This battle that is on, I didn't call for that. I'm very happy. I'm still very confused. I'm very confused.
It's okay. Do you know what must have caused the problem?
I don't know.
Because you've always said that he's very caring. That he loves you, he cares about you. I mean, what could have happened?
I don't understand. I don't understand. One thing I know is this whole thing started ever since he stepped his toes into this compound. But there's nothing I do that pleases him anymore. He became a changed man.
Where is he now?
He's traveled abroad. I got a letter from his friend. In that letter, he was asking me to vacate from his house, saying that his siblings were coming over. I had no other option than to leave. I went to my friend's place to spend some time before coming back.
It's okay. No, look at me. And listen, it is okay. Alright? It's not the end of the world. God will bring the right man at the right time. At God's own right time. Listen. You need to be prayerful. You need to keep praying. Make prayer a daily thing. And God would answer you. Alright? It's okay. I've told you it's alright.
Grace, remove these clothes. I want to wash my clothes. Go spread them somewhere else. Oh?
Mama, you've not even started washing. And it's not like they are wet. I just want the sun to touch them. They are kind of damp.
I don't care. Even if the rain touches them. What I said is go spread them somewhere else. Else, you won't like what I will do.
Mama, there's space everywhere.
I was the person that bought this room. I decide who hangs on them. Right now, I don't want you to hang on them, so remove them. What's going on? Mama, Grace, what's going on here?
It's Ada's mother. She said I should not hang my clothes on the rope. Oh, it's not even as if they are wet.
What's your power mic or the tiger?
Pick on one name. I'm not power Mike. But please allow her to spread her things. There are enough ropes in the compound.
And I said no. Let her go and hang it somewhere else. Go and hang it somewhere else. Go and hang it somewhere else. Remove this clothes. Grace, hang your things. Grace, hang the things. Grace, hang the things. Leave me alone. You must obey orders. You must obey orders.
If I tell you that I'm happy with the way things are going in this family, it simply means that I am a chronic liar. I'm looking for how to settle the problems between your mother, and here you are, fighting each other. Are you kids? Huh? Are you kids? Are you not old enough to help me settle your mother's rather than creating your own problems for me?
Papa, I am sorry for the turn of events the other day. It was not intentional. But please, talk to your former mother. She needs to understand that.
Don't ever mention my mother's name on this issue again. Oh. I have seen why you came back from the city. So that you and your mother can connive and kill my mother for me. But it will not work.
Papa, are you listening to this thing? Can you see the way she's talking to me? Papa, I am keeping quiet because of you.
You cannot do anything.
Because of you.
You cannot do anything. Let me tell you. Nothing. Look at you. You think you are still a baby, eh? All your mates in this village are married. But you are here in this compound, looking for who to fight and quarrel with.
Are you mad? Hey, keep quiet! Keep quiet! No.
I will slap you back.
It's because of me that you're keeping quiet. Will you shut up? It's okay, come here. Go fight. Go. Ah! It's okay.
You don't have to set again. Abi?
Go inside before my eyes.
Fighting every day. Akonamba, yeah, family battle, fighting every day.
I don't want to hear any noise again. I don't want to hear any noise. I told you. I am warning you. I said no there.
This is really getting out of hand. This family is turning into something else. Something has to be done fast. Maybe I should invite my sons back again. Because the last time they came, I think this happened. There will be peace, because in a family where there is no peace, nothing goes on well for such family. Yes. Yes. I will invite my sons again.
I have heard all you said. And I must commend you for finding time to embark on this visit. What you have come for is a good one, and surely will not end up in vain. Young man, what do you do for a living?
Well, Papa, I'm an importer. I deal on computer accessories.
That's nice. That's a good one.
Thank you. Thank you.
Good. Like I said earlier, my daughter is not around now. When she comes back, we will relay the message to her. Huh?
I must assure you that you have spoken well, my brother. Even though you are not yet our in-law, at least you have spoken well. And I will also want to assure you that whatever relationship we are about to build shall be a long-lasting one. And there shall not be any regret.
In addition to what my brother just said, our people used to say that he that finds a wife findeth a good thing and shall obtain favor from the Almighty. And may that favor locate your family and also ours.
Fidelis, are we going to go and come back another time since she is not around? Or are you going to inform us later?
I think 3 days will be enough. It will be okay. And then within that period, we would have obtained from my daughter, our daughter, her mind and her stand on the issue.
Very well. That means we would all have to leave and come back and expect 3 days in a twinkle of an eye.
You needed to see the way your brothers were from. Hey! Mama, it was something else. Really? Not to talk of the gift they showered me with.
I trust my brothers.
Mama, it was something else.
My brothers are very generous. In short, their first name is generosity.
You have a point. You needed to see the way people were coming to collect gifts, both men and women. Yeah. It was so overwhelming.
My dear.
Hey. That reminds me.
What?
Mama, I thought you said some people will come to see me today.
Of course. Some people are coming to see you today. They had agreed on today with your father.
Yes. But it's already afternoon and nobody is here.
They are coming. Or don't you want them to come?
It's not as if I don't want them to come. But my mind is just going here and there.
Your mind is going here and there. It looks like you don't want them to come.
No,
But you know, they are coming.
Are you sure they've not changed their mind?
They haven't changed their mind. I am very optimistic about this one. Look, such, gathering takes place in the evenings. And it's just afternoon, like you said. So, get back to work. Get me the autopsy. Hurry up, hurry up, hurry up. Move that one, move that one. Hurry up. Hurry up. Worried. Why are they not here? Does it mean that they did not get home?
That I'm still trying to figure out, because I am confused myself.
I don't get it. Maybe we should go to their village and find out what is going on.
No, that is not a wise idea at all. See, if there is a problem, they are the ones who inform us, not the other way around. And moreover, I feel it's a change of plan. They will stay calm.
Change of plan?
Yes.
We're talking of over 4 days.
It doesn't matter. They will come when they are ready.
They will go. Do I get you your food? It's ready.
Oh, thank you. Please, dear. Do.
Come on, guys, you're worried now. I just hope what happened before will not happen again. For them to come.
Yes, sir.
Fighting every day.
Who takes you are the cause of this problem? You cannot make me do what is not right. You cannot. I am the man of this house. And I decide what happens, not you.
We all know that ever since she came back to this village, it's been from one problem to the other. And all you do is to take sides with her. Organism.
And I put it to you that you are the cause of all this problem.
How? You deliberately denied her of her rights. Is it possible? If you had listened to me, all these things wouldn't have happened. So I blame you.
Listen to you as how? As radio. Oh, your keeper. You should be ashamed of yourself. Taking sides with another man's wife. She can't be.
Point of correction. My late elder brother's wife.
Elder brother indeed. Listen. You had better save yourself distress and let your so-called elder brother's wife know and stand in this compound. Else!
Sorry. The elders have said it all. She is the first married woman in this compound. And she is part of it. Period.
No problem. We shall see. We shall see.
Family battle. Fighting every day. Okunamba, family battle. Fighting every day. Okunamba, yarande. Kichari kuwami, kichari kuwamanu.
You said you were going to do this and I didn't. Why are you destroying the street now? Why are you destroying the song food? You didn't come back. What's the matter with you? If you come 1 inch close to me, I will cut you into pieces with this knife. You see this knife is aiming at your neck.
If you know, this thing you're doing is the ranting of an ant.
Let me give you an example.
Uchechi, you can't do anything. Cutting this is not like cutting somebody's neck. Uchechi, leave this thing. Uchechi, I am warning you.
What is it? Huh?
I will cut your neck now.
Uchechi, why have you decided that nobody with no peace in this compound? Why? And why are you cutting down this bitter leaf? Why?
Not until you tell her that this entire compound belongs to you and Upe. I planted this. I determine what happens to them. And I said I'm going to cut them and nothing will happen.
Something will happen, Uchechi.
What will happen?
Something will... You planted what? You seem to have forgotten that I came into this compound before.
Really?
All these plants, trees were here before you came. All this claiming you planted, you cleaned, you did this, and you've not done nothing. Do you understand me? Don't touch this thing again.
If I touch it, what will you do?
Try it and see what
Have
I
you
will
forgotten?
do. Forgotten what?
I was told he went to the city to go and do prostitution. And you were asked to come back because of what you did in the city. Was it not what you told me? Huh? That she went to the city to go and do prostitution and she was asked to come back because of what she did in the city. What
kind of lie is that?
That was what you told me.
Will you stop this lying? Please don't lie her. I am not.
Nani, calm down. I know this woman. Look at her. She wants to bring discord between both of us, but it won't work.
Okay.
And don't you ever call me a prostitute.
If I call you, what will you do? I shower come. That is what.
Don't you call me that.
That was what you went to the city to do.
Don't call me that.
That was it. Ah! You slapped me. You slapped me. Ah! Let me know.
Hey, please. Stop.
Leave me alone.
Oh, please.
Leave me alone.
You see?
What happened? Somebody help!
My children, I must say it is really disheartening that your father, our brother, Fidelis as a wife, will go the way he went. We will take it the way it happened, because we cannot question God. I advise we leave everything in the hand of God.
Oh yes. Your father, Fidelis, was a brave and hard-working man who always stand on the truth. He never lagged behind in the things that concerns this Umwezelu community. That is why we're going to put our heads together and see how we can give him a befitting burial.
I thank both of you very well. You've spoken well. Huh?
Thank you very much.
But there's a saying that if you don't tell a witch openly that what she's doing is wrong, she will think that she's helping you to repair the village. If I tell you that I am happy about the death of Fidelis, then I'm a big liar. How can a full-grown man like Fidelis be stabbed to death in his own house by his own family members? Hi! Just look at it. It's a sign of bad omen. Yes. This is a family that has been at peace with itself. I suspect there is a hand of Esau in the pot of soup. Yes. There is an intruder somewhere, and I suggest we look at it critically.
Thank you very much for your suggestion. Our people say a man's house cannot be on fire while he's busy pursuing rats. That is why I say we should finish with everything concerning the burial first. Then every other thing can be tackled later.
I thank you all for coming. I also thank you for your support and contributions so far. It's sad, it's unfortunate, but we just have to accept the truth. Our father is gone. He will never come back. And he has to be buried. And he will be buried. If a man or I also want to assure you that no matter what happens, peace and unity will continue to reign in our family. I thank you once again.
Alright then. We've heard what you said. I think we'll have to fix a date for his burial. In such a way we'll have time to inform our in-laws. The in-laws is important. So we'll have enough time to inform them of the burial. So I suggest we find a time to fix that date. It's important.
You sent for me?
Yes, let me check.
He's in a bidon. So as the son of late Fidelis as a wife, you have to be wise so that you can see clearly, especially now that your father is dead. This entire compound, mango, plantain, they are all entrusted into your care as the legitimate son of late Fidelis.
Mama, I don't understand what you're saying. I remember Papa said that this compound is entrusted into Ikeme's land, the mother's hand. In fact, they are the ones to inherit it. So what is this thing you're saying about being the legitimate son?
What I mean by being the legitimate son is that you are the first and only son of late Fidelis. So you should be firm in your decision making.
Mama, I don't understand what you mean by I am the first and only son of Papa.
I'm his only wife.
What happens to Ikeme's and the mother? I remember Papa saying that Ikeme's is the first son and the mother his first wife. So
I am not saying she's not the first wife. Neither am I saying that Ikeme's is not your brother. All I am saying is that you are the one to take after your father's possession.
Mama, this does not answer my question. Papa said that Ikeme's is his first son.
Don't worry. At the right time, I will explain. Go and sleep. Go.
Fighting every day. Okunamba, family battle. Fighting every day. Okunamba, here and there. Gini kaina,
Oh yes, mother. I'm just coming from my mother's place. We discussed the burial at length. We've also fixed the date.
Oh.
The 15th of this month. That should be in about 2 weeks from now.
2 weeks. That's great. Well, I must commend you for the way you've been running around trying to prepare for your father's funeral. That's most kind of you.
Thank you, ma'am.
Mana, I would also like to advise you to be wary of Uchechi. She's not happy with the way you're planning the burial. So if you could be careful.
Why?
Well, you know, Uchechi now, she had hoped and prayed that it would be her son who would have been the one running around for the funeral and not you.
Hoped and prayed to be her son. Is she drunk? Why would it be her son? I'm the first son. And I'm Aka. Huh? Can anyone turn back the hands of time? It's not possible. Besides, I've been carrying everybody along when it comes to the burial arrangements. Have I not been doing that? So why is she bothered?
Well, just be careful. The mother's advice. Uchechi is a tough nut to crack.
Alright. I'll have it in mind.
Good. Don't forget.
Thank you, mother. Very refreshing.
On the 15th of this month.
This drink is very nice. Oh.
Yes, yes.
Hey. Thanks for the cola.
You are welcome.
Ichembamalu, I came to discuss something with you. Something that has been disturbing me.
Okay.
It has to do with what I observed about the death of our late brother Fidelis.
And what would that be?
Have you not observed that it was when Virginia came from the city to the village that the problems happening in the family that culminated into the death of our brother started?
Yes, we are all aware of it.
Good. So why have we failed in our duties as elders by not telling Virginia the truth?
Yes. In your own perspective. That is in your own perspective. First and foremost, we are all aware that the first woman married into a family takes charge of the compound. And that is what our brother Fidelis declared it to be.
But have you had a rethink over that decision? Don't you think that decision is weird? I mean, for Fidelis to hand over the compound to Virginia instead of his own wife, Uchechi, don't you think there's something behind it? No, think it.
He did the right thing as a man who knows the truth. We are all aware that Fidelis is the younger brother to Aloysius. You still remember that the first son born into a family inherits his father's property. So, and that is what Fidelis declared. That is what Fidelis gave as an order. So why must we now change it?
Timberman, do you know what I want to suggest? Let us tell Virginia and the children to look at all the family lands and choose one. Anyone they like, then they can build their house there. We all know that that house was built by Fidelis. And there is no way we can ask Uchechi to move out. That, in my opinion, is the only thing that can bring peace under the circumstance.
Hi!
What?
Nzelwe! Nzelwe. My hands are clean. I will do no such thing. I will do no such thing. The owner of the compound has given directives, and I will not go against it.
I know why I'm saying this. Oh. I know why I'm saying this. If you want peace, you better listen to my advice.
My son, I have heard all you said. It's a nice decision.
Thank you, sir.
But you have to give me some time to discuss with the other elders. I will get back to you.
Okay. I don't think that will be a problem, sir. But will you be able to give me a particular date? Because I really want to, get it over and done with, so I can go back to the city.
Of a truth, I can't give you a particular date. You have to exercise some patience. I hope yourself and your brother, you have agreed that you take the Ozo title. According to our customs and tradition, when a man dies, his first son takes the Ozo title.
Of course. Everybody knows. Tradition is tradition. You can't change it. And the first son, I don't have to discuss it with my brother. It's obvious.
It's alright. Let me discuss with the other elders. I'll get back to you.
Alright. I don't mind. Thank you very much.
Yeah. My regards to your mother.
Let me see you.
It's okay.
Virginia, you have finally succeeded in killing my husband, thereby making me a widow just like you are. Virginia, you will know no peace in this house since you want it this way. Mana Fidelis, you caused all this. If you had listened to me, this wouldn't have happened this way. But you chose to listen to another man's wife. I told you she's nothing but a witch. But you paid deaf ears to it. She charmed you and twisted your mind to her side. Virginia. Virginia, the battle line has just been drawn.
You will reap the fruit of your labor. You have made me a young widow at this level. You have succeeded in killing my husband with your wisdom. You are living in peace until you came here with your seed of discord and killed him. That is how you turned this family apart. Uchechi, why do you like shouting?
Eh? Why you have destroyed the happiness in this family?
Oh dear.
What pleasure do you derive from being wicked? No, answer me. I'm asking you. What joy do you derive?
Why is that? Maka, you know what you're talking. You know what you're doing.
Mama, what is going on here? What is it?
Mama, I don't like this. It's barely few months Papa was buried.
Even after Papa's burial, you are still making troubles. I don't like this. Are we the only people in this village?
Listen, let the entire community gather here. I don't care. All I want is that she will leave this compound for me. Why a gap?
Oh, is that the problem?
Yes, boy.
Well, for your information, foul. Because this woman you see here is not going anywhere. I am rooted here, I am planted here, I will die here. Nothing will move me from here. If ever no.
That's your root. Me jaka.
Or there are possible. For your information, nobody can root Gucci sauce. Or there are possible.
Mama, please let me continue so you can show you. I will show you something there, remember?
Yes.
Look at the witch calling Jesus. Jesus in God, and you have suffered.
I said, ask her.
Mama, please.
I'm also.
Please.
You tell my Jesus.
Mama, go inside.
In case he be a accident. She's not. How can somebody from morning till now be shouting?
Mama, wait. Mama.
What is it?
Mama, I don't like what is going on in this family. I don't like this. Why are we quarreling? Are we the only people in this village? Let's accord Papa a little respect, please.
Ask me, are you anywhere blaming me or something? Or has she bewitched you the same way she bewitched your late father? What's wrong with you? Oh, give me.
Mama, nobody bewitched me. Nobody. I'm only telling you the facts.
What? Will you shut your mouth? What fact are you talking about? What do you know that is called fact? I am here trying to protect you, trying to give you your right, and you're here telling me about fact. What is wrong with you, Sita? What is your problem? It's like you're mad. Up here?
But Sita, listen to what Mama is saying. That woman has to leave this compound for peace to reign.
Will you shut up? Shut up! Look at you. Instead of you to make peace, you're inflicting pain on an existing injury. Are you mad?
You a fool. Now I know you a fool. Look who is talking about one family. Meanwhile, Kenneth has gone behind you to take your father's establishment for you. I'm talking about one family. What I see sitting down, even if you climb on top of a mountain, you will not see it. Sanya, get.
No, Mama. You came here taking what? Papa's title. No, Mama. He came here like I cannot do that. He knows very well that I am the one who is taking that title. I am the one that's supposed to take it, not him.
Mama, back with you, you're right.
If she wants to say anything she wants to say, fine, I'll condone that one. As long as she's talking, she'll just talk, I'll condone it. But asking me, first son, to leave my father's compound, it is impossible. Is she drunk? On Esangu? It does not happen anywhere. Where did she grow up? How can you tell a first son to leave the father's compound? Am I supposed to be scared of her? For what? No, I won't take it though. One more rubbish from her, the man in me will come out. On Epitaph.
No, let the man in you not come out. No, calm down.
I'm nonsense.
Biko, calm down. Nolan. Just calm down. You shouldn't let this woman upset you. And you shouldn't take what she says to heart. Whatever she says, I call the ranting of an ant. Uchechi is the kind of person that doesn't like seeing anyone happy.
That one is her business. It has nothing to do with me. Let her see anybody the way she wants to see it. It doesn't concern me. I'm only respecting her because she's my father's wife. And she's, of course, she's an older person. I'm supposed to respect her. If not, mother, if not, what is even her problem?
She has no problem. Her problem is her problem. I really don't know. But I don't want her to see you as a target.
Let her see me as a target, mother. In fact, I'm already seeing her as a target. Go and tell her. Let me
Now, people, calm down. Huh? Calm down. It hasn't gotten to that. By the way, how was your visit to Mbamali's? Were you able to discuss the title taken with him?
He said I should give him some time to discuss with the elders and get back to him.
So, what would you like to eat? You need to relax.
But you cannot give me what I want.
Just say what you want. Say what you want to eat. Unkopo. Check out all Grace. Grace! Grace, is it
What are you talking about? What do you mean someone wants to take your birthright?
Please, don't tell me lies. Don't try it. I've heard it all.
Heard what?
Yes. Oh, you've been having secret meetings with the elders, discussing on how to take Papa's chieftaincy title from me. No, now. No wonder. During Papa's burial meetings, you don't allow me to go with you.
Can you just listen to yourself? This thing is tradition. You cannot change it. Everybody knows that once a man who has an other title dies, the first one will take the title. I'm the first one.
You can don't say that again. Don't try it. Don't. I am the only son of Fidelis. You are not. You're not his son. You've used me enough. Yeah.
Osita. Osita.
You came.
Are you drunk? Huh? No, tell me, did you smoke before coming to see me? I'm going to make this. Uncle Bozzy. Why are you talking to me like this? What's going on? Who's feeding you with all this rubbish?
I don't care. You're free to think or say whatever thing you want. But you can, don't dare me. Don't try me. No wonder people have been saying these things about your mother. I've not been taking it serious, but I think I've seen it.
Say anything you want to say to me. Insult me, I will tolerate it because you're my younger brother. But if you say one more word about my mother, you will see a side of me you've never seen all your life. Don't try it.
So what will you do? No. What will you do? Tell me. What?
What will I do?
Yes.
I would like you to listen to Mama. I don't want Dada's mother to see you as a target. I've said it before.
Grace. I've always listened to Mama. I've always listened to you. You know that. Anytime you people tell me not to do something, I don't go against it. Especially when it's right. But see this one? I can't do it. And it's wrong. It's wrong on all levels. It is wrong. It's wrong. I'm the first son. I can't relinquish my birthright for anybody. You cannot turn back the hands of time. It doesn't happen. I'm the first son, and it has to remain that way. We need to teach people what is right. You can't. It is wrong.
I know it is wrong. We all know it is wrong. But please, remember you are our only son. We don't want anything to happen to you.
Nothing will happen to me. Nothing. Believe. If something wants to happen, in fact, let it happen. But I will never be scared of anybody, and I will not relinquish my birthright for anybody. No. I'm here, let it happen.
I advise you forget about the Ozo chieftaincy title.
Why?
I do not want to be involved in anything that will have after effect on my family.
You still haven't told me why.
Ikem, no one has said you are not qualified, but there are more to it than you expect.
Chiombamal, are you hiding anything from me?
Of course no. But if I do, I think your mother is in a better position to explain to you.
I should have adhered to your words from the very first time. He came in and the mother have disappointed me. I can't believe the mother could give him such an advice and he listens to it. Mama, look at the people I'm seeing as one family. Look at who I see as one family.
Have you seen the reason I brought you to this world? Have you seen the reason? Now you have realized your mother is no more the troublesome woman. I told you that woman did not come into this community to settle alone, but to drag properties with me. She knows what she's doing. But I will not allow her. Never! Not now, not any time. Oh my man. Ma bapu. Bro, do na no kan na.
He came here for now. He came here for now. He came here for now. Now I see you as an enemy. And as one will I treat you.
That is the spirit. Ew.
It happened 28 years ago when I got married to Aloysius. 6 months into the marriage, he had an accident and died. I stayed back and mourned him for 6 months. Then I decided to go back to my people. Our Fidelis came knocking.
You still crying? I have told you times with that number that crying will not bring him back to life. I understand how you feel, but you should also know that he was my brother, so I should be worried too. It's okay. It's okay. Look. It's okay. Alright? You should stop crying. Look, I promise to always stand by you no matter what. Yes, I promise to stand by you no matter what. It's alright, okay? It's alright. Look, I made something for us to eat. So, let's go. It's okay.
Stop crying, alright? It's alright, it's alright. Stop crying. It's okay. It's okay.
Sir, you're working?
Yes, Virginia, I am.
Yeah.
How are you?
I'm very fine.
Okay.
I'm very fine.
Yes.
Sir, I really would wish to express my sincere acknowledgement on the comfort you gave to me while I was in mourning. I want to say a very big thank you to you.
Virginia, you don't have to thank me, okay? You don't. And if I don't do it for you, as my late brother's wife, who else am I going to do it for? And besides, you know you are still young, and you need someone like me who will always stand by your side, who will make you forget the death of my late brother. And you know I want you to carry on with life once again. Huh?
Thank you, sir. I have also decided to go back to my parents since the days of my mourning are over. Thank you once again, and may God be with you, sir.
Virginia, I've been meaning to ask you for a favor.
Sir, you are a very nice person, and it's so disheartening to know that a young girl like me has nothing to offer to you. But I pray that God in His infinite mercy will grant you the favor your heart desires.
Actually, you can do me this favor.
Well, since you're so sure that I can, who am I to say no?
Virginia, I want you to marry me. Yes, marry me.
So, how did Osita's mother come into the picture?
Well, 4 years later, after I'd given birth to you, my husband Fidelis told me he wanted to take another wife.
Just like that?
Just like that.
He didn't give you any reason?
No cogent reason at all. And of course, I mean, I agreed with him. There was nothing I could do.
Mother. But why didn't you tell me all this while father was still alive?
I didn't know your father was going to die this soon. Besides, you know your father. He's gentle, he's kind, loving. He doesn't tolerate any kind of discrimination.
So you can have your own,
Okay.
Ajanigo. You chamber man. Let me go straight to the point. What brought me here?
Okay.
I come in respect of the meeting we had the other time concerning Ikemefuna taking his father's chieftaincy title. Ichie, it worries my heart.
Is anything the problem?
I have not been at rest ever since that day. That is why I have come for us to have another look at it. Let's not forget Osita is Fidelis' son. And Ikemefuna is also his son.
Ichi Eziokwu, as your name implies, you are supposed to be a man of truth. But you are making a mistake here. I want you to remember that our brother Fidelis did not marry 2 wives. Virginia is the wife of his late elder brother. So, why are you complicating issues here?
Ichi Mbamalu, you are right with what you've said. But you are forgetting something.
And what is it?
You are forgetting that Virginia did not bear any child for Aloysius before he died. So why are you involving him?
Eziokwu, you are talking as if you are a kid. How do you expect me now to make you understand? It's alright. Virginia did not bear a child for Aloysius. And that was the reason she accepted Fidelis. To be able to get children through Fidelis for the late senior brother.
From your own perspective, you might feel you're right. But from the general perspective, it might not seem the way you think it is.
Eziokwu, what do you suggest we do? Because what I see now in Asowa's family, in Asowa's compound, it gives the entire Umwe Zulu community concern. I am no longer happy with it.
I suggest we summon the elders of the community to have a review of this issue.
I will invite Ajanigo and instruct him to put the message across. That was a good idea. Thank you.
Oh God, what is really going on? Why am I faced with this kind of family issues? Why? Ikem, you have to wake up and tackle this issue with caution so you do not make mistakes. Yes. You okay?
I greet you, my fellow elders. I want to thank you for honoring this invitation.
I summoned this meeting in reference to our last deliberation. I know we tackled it, but I feel there's a new development. You know, the mouth does not stop until what is chewing is finished. It is about the Ozo title, which our son, Ikemefuna, wishes to take. I want us to look into it and come to a conclusive conclusion.
Iche Mbamalu, I thank you for your words so far. As we all know, this matter has been treated before, long ago, and we had an agreement to do it. I am surprised at what Iche is now saying concerning new development. Please tell us, what is it that you know so that we will know how to start this thing?
Well, I greet you. I greet you all. The new development Iche Mbamanu is talking about is true. It is true that both Osita and Ikemefuna are sons of Fidelis. So let us look into it properly before we say Ikemefuna is not fit to take the chieftaincy title. Thank you.
My fellow elders, I greet you all.
you've all spoken well. But I am still at a loss as to where you people are coming from. This matter has been tackled and sealed. So I cannot comprehend where this idea of Ikemefuna being the son of Fidelis is coming from. We all know that Osita is the son of Fidelis. Fidelis never married Virginia. Neither is Ikemefuna the son of Fidelis. So we need to look at ourselves eyeball to eyeball and tell ourselves the truth. Where are you people coming from?
Ichie, I would rather say you are not wrong in your opinion, but you are too fast about it. You should have allowed Ezioku here to land. Let him finish, so we know where he's going and know how to tackle it.
Exactly.
In reference to what I said earlier on, let's not forget Virginia did not have any issue for Alonso as our brother. And when Fidelix was alive, he had always seen Ikemefuna as his son. This is what I want us to understand, so we don't jump into conclusions.
Ichie Ezioku, I want to advise that you weigh your words carefully before you spew them out, before you land yourself into a serious problem. Don't start a war you cannot end. Ichobamalu, if this is the reason you call this meeting, if this meeting is all about trying to make Ikemefuna the person who will take the Ozo title, I don't think I'm part of this meeting.
If we are not convinced, why don't we go to Buka's shrine?
I think I'm in support of Let's visit the Buka's shrine. Yes, let's visit Buka's shrine. More information.
I agree with you. He will be in the best position to tell us what to do.
Exactly. It's alright. I want to thank you, my fellow elders, for your ideas. I assure you that we must come to the conclusion of this issue.
I'm here to tell you this because of the respect I have for you. You know what Ikemefuna is doing is not right. It's wrong. I want you to help me and talk to him to stop. The Ozo title is mine. It's mine. But if he refuses to listen to you, I will create a history in this village that everyone will not forget in a hurry.
Buster, calm down. Calm your nerves down. The elders have not even given Ikemefuna the go-ahead to take the Ozo title. We are still on an important issue concerning the Ozo title. I advise you allow everything to lie low. After all, Ikemefuna is still your brother. Hold on, Oster. I wouldn't want this Ozo title to bring enmity between you and your brother Ikemefuna.
He's not my brother. He stopped to be my brother from the day he decided to take my rights. Yes, he's no longer my brother. Please.
Oster, calm down so you won't make mistakes. We argue and quarrel, so we learn for a change. Whether you like it or not, Ikemefuna is still your brother.
I see that you're not understanding what I'm saying. But it's okay. I'm not naive not to know when someone is taking what rightfully belongs to me. But since you don't understand what I'm saying, I will I'll bring out a ball. And the truth is only get married.
I greet you, my fellow elders. I want to thank you for honoring this invitation. We are all gathered here because of our decision when we visited Obuka. I want us to plan, think on the directives which Obuka gave to us.
Thank you, my elders. I will suggest we summon every member of our Sogwa family, both married and unmarried. Yes, so that it will be an open secret. I even suggest we invite some of our wives to witness the act.
Oh yes. Ichoruka, I thank you for your suggestion. We all cannot see now that our decision to visit the Ubuka's shrine was no longer in vain. I am happy now because it is no longer the decision of the elders but that of Ubuka. If I may suggest, if it warrants the whole community getting involved in this issue, I think it's okay by me. Well, thank you for your efforts. Lest I forget, where's Mazin Selu? Why did he not come? Or did he obtain permission from any of you for not coming?
You are talking as if you don't know Mazin. Didn't you see the expression on his face the moment you said we should go to Buka's shrine? You didn't see the expression on his face.
My people, please, let us not allow one person to draw us back. Let us continue with our deliberations. Whatever we decide here, we will inform Nzelu later. So please, let's continue.
It's alright. It's alright. Let us suggest a date. I think 7 days will be good.
Yes.
It will enable us to plan and then also alert the daughters of Fidelis who have gotten married. It's alright. Let us work on the 7 days. Thank you.
No, Biko, if I'm going to disobey you this once, then it has to be like that. My right is my right as the first son. Oh, now. Oh.
He came. It is obvious she's after you. The best thing to do is to stay away from her troubles. Okay? You're very important to me.
I know. People are also important to me. But I can't stay away from her trouble or whatever you're talking about. Father never taught me to be scared of anybody. It will not happen. I mean, it's my right.
You can wait. Your sister and yourself are all that I have. If anything happens to you, I'm dead. Biko, leave this thing. It's not important, Biko.
Mother, don't do this. Biko, don't do this. Don't start getting emotional right now. Biko, don't do this. What are you saying? If I don't go for that meeting, everybody will see me as a coward. I need to go there and prove my rights before the villagers.
No problem. Let them see you as a coward. It is better to be a coward than to die. Yes. Your life is very important, so he came because
if I have to die, I'll die a brave man.
He came to Chukwaju. You will not die. I'd rather have you as a coward. He came. Okay, kill me now.
He came. Oh, you should stop this thing. I've made up my mind already. Stop, please. Stop.
Kim. Let me get a knife. Let me get a knife from the kitchen so you can kill me.
My people, I greet you. Today is the day we all agreed to come here and settle the differences between Ikemefuna and Usta, our late brother's children. I know our brother will never be happy anywhere he is. He was a peaceful man when he was alive.
Please stand up. You are going to make a decision that will determine who takes your late father's Ozo title. Are you ready for the question?
I'm ready.
Ikemefuna, I want you to choose between Aloysius, your mother's late husband, and Fidelis, who you will be addressed as your father. I ask you again, who will people know as your father?
I choose
Come here!
Hey! Have you people seen it?
Will you come back here again?
Have you seen it? When I told you Virginia is evil, she's a witch, nobody ever believed me. You would never listen to me. Now you have seen what she has done to her own son. The son she carried 9 months in her womb. They say by their fruit we shall know them. Evil woman, you have seen what you have done. You shall reap the fruit of your evil labor for the rest of your life. Hey! Hey! How are the mighty fallen? But I wear finanya. Hey!
Whatever.
If you had listened to me at the time, by allowing Osita to take the title, we wouldn't have been experiencing what we're experiencing now. Huh? Rather, you listen to Iche Ezioku, who said we should go and see Obuka. Meanwhile, we know what our problem is, and we know the solution. Eh? Now, just imagine the other time. I was walking along the road and I saw Ikemefuna just roaming the streets. Eh? He couldn't recognize me. He was just talking to himself. Just imagine that.
I truly understand what you are saying. But what do we do now to help him out?
I think what we should do, let us get our youths and grab him. Then we can take him to any place of our choice for treatment.
Have you forgotten that our youths have tried a couple of times, but to no avail?
You know, Muzelu, I have solution to every problem. Don't worry, I will teach the youths how to grab him successfully. But meanwhile, don't you think, since we have known the truth, we give honor to whom honor is due? That is, give the title to Osita. What do you think?
Please, let us not rush it now. Let us exercise some patience. You know the heat is on.
I understand, but don't you think now that it is hot? It's better eating when it is hot. Let's just take the bull by the horn. Now that things are happening like this, we do it. When another problem crops up, then we can face it. Come to think of it, we don't want a situation whereby Osita will begin to lose memory again like Ikemefuna did.
No. I pray he will not lose his memory. My prayer for him is he will live to accomplish his life ambition.
That is my prayer also. But let me go. Let me go. But just think of what I'm talking about. Just consider it.
It's okay.
All right. See you around.
You are welcome. My regards to the family.
Consider what I said.
Whatever wanna choose me, whatever wanna choose me.
Over there, wherever you should stop it. Listen, I can no longer condone your crying, your murmuring, and shouting anymore in this house. If you want to cry, I will send you where to go and cry properly like normal human beings. Your cups are full and running over. Can't you see it? Every day is for the thief, one day is for the owner. If I can advise you as a good woman I am, I suggest you go in there, pack everything, pick every of your pin, and go back to wherever dungeon they picked you up from. I believe you still have people living in your family house. So go there, they will accept you and stop disturbing my peace. I want to think, these women, when should stop. What is this? Look at the way they cry like a hopeless people. Cry well if you want to cry, or you keep quiet. Foolish people. Let me not come back and still see you crying, else I will slap both of you. So, in fact, don't try me. Burn up well! Foolish. Let me come back and see that well.
So this is what you and your mother are planning for me. For me to go mad so that you will take over my father's properties. You and your mother are not worthy to live in this family.
Brother Osita, who knows if she's the one that killed Papa, so she can penetrate fully into this family. But you see, the end of the wicked is always disastrous. I'm sure other women in this village would have learnt from her and changed their evil way for good.
My dear, finally Mama is vindicated.
Thank God. Thank God. So, brother, do you intend going for the title immediately?
No. I am happy. Besides, I'm not in a hurry. I am not in a hurry to take that position because everyone in this community now knows that the position is mine. I am the original owner and I am taking over. Ikemefuna is a loser.
Yes, and a loser you are.
Yes.
That's alright, brother. Should I go get your food?
Please do. I think you know the next thing I want is the food. Please set it.
Alright.
I am coming for it.
Okay.
Hey! This is my position and nobody will take it. You cannot take it. It is mine.
Whatever.
It is mine! The title is mine. It's mine!
for that. Chukwadinibe, Mia, Mia. Chukwadinibe, Mia, Mia. Bia yeremaka, nanya mafuntima. This pain is too much. I'll wait for life for more, Merima. Nanya mafugiwa. I'll wait for life for more, Merima. Chukubia yeremaka. I'll wait for life for more, Merima. Will I fight for my son? I'll go chukwa. But I can't fight for myself. I have no power. I have no strength. I have no power. I have no strength. What a word, what a word. Wanna choose him a word. What a word. Wanna choose him a word. What a word. What have I done to deserve this? Pick up on the next year. Wakemele kichilo kode baba ni mafia Ulunesio kuo Pika ulunesio kuo Ulunesio kuo na kukwando Emesina konye kwenso nyoro mamele nisi
Mama, I'll be going back to school tomorrow. You know, our exams are fast approaching. So I have to go and put things in order. So, you have to take care of yourself for me. Yes. Take care of yourself till I'm back.
Hey! You are a soldier. You can see your mother is capable.